Hi, my beautiful people. It's Carla, owner of Empress Vibe LLC. And today I want to do a beginner friendly, small, gentle yoga. I know that yin yoga is a little bit harder because you have to hold the poses. This one, we're going to hold the poses, but it's not going to be a minute or two long. We're just kind of going to breathe through those and then go into the other poses. So let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and warm up your hands. We're going to begin with prayer. So you can go ahead and say your own prayer in your mind or out loud over there, or you can listen into mine. Elohim, creator of all who is good and only good, thank you for assisting me and whoever's watching this video with healing and cleansing our soul, mind, body, and spirit. Thank you for assisting us with cleansing and clearing anything that no longer serves us and assisting us with letting go of what has served its purpose. I ask that you send your most powerful angels of divine love and light to assist us with this healing process and cleansing process as well. Thank you, and so it is. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started and do cat-cow pose. So you want to get on all fours. Your knees are going to be under your hips, and your hands are going to be under your shoulders. And for cow, you're going to inhale, arch your back, and you want your sitting bones to be facing the sky. And you look up. And then exhale, bring it in and bring your chin to chest and kind of bring in your lower body into your middle of your back. Inhale, exhale, waking up the spine. And you can go ahead and add other movements to these as you're going at your own pace. All right, go ahead and come back to neutral. And what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to lift up our left leg and we're going to point it out. And if this is unstable for you, just go ahead and stay here and focus on breathing. And if this is really easy for you, go ahead and extend your right arm out and keep your head neutral. We're going to take 5 breaths here. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Now go ahead and bring it in. Now we're going to go ahead and do the other side. Extend your right leg out, point it out. Extend your left hand out. Keep a neutral head. What you want to be is like a straight line with both your hand and your legs. 3 more breaths. Make sure that your belly button is close to your spine. On your next exhale, go ahead and bring it down. And we're going to go ahead and do a gentle twist. So go ahead and come into your sitting bones. And we're going to inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring your right hand to your left knee and look to your left. Inhale, straight spine. Make sure that you're sitting up straight. That's the most important thing. With each exhale, see if you can go further to the left. Not compromising the length of your back. You don't want to hunch your back. One more. And what you're going to do on your next inhale, just turn your head to the right. looking down to your right knee. Nice little neck stretch here. We're going to take a few breaths here. Last inhale. And then exhale, bring the rest of your body. Now we're going to inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring your left hand to your right knee and your right hand to the back of your right glute, sitting up straight. Exhale, twist to the right, not compromising the length of your spine and back. You don't want to arch your back, forward or back. And see if with each exhale you can twist more and more to the right. On your next inhale, you're going to inhale and only twist your head to look at your left knee for a nice neck stretch. Keeping your back straight. On your next exhale, go ahead and come to the middle. And we're going to go ahead and bring our shoulders back. Now bring them forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring your left hand down and your right hand goes over. Make sure that your sitting bones, both your hip bones are on the floor and you're looking up to the palm of your hand. And that your hand is not going forward. It's kind of going back to give you a nice side and back stretch. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth to let everything go. If that's too rough on your neck, go ahead and bring your neck gaze down or just your neck down. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, right hand comes down, left hand goes over. And remember, you don't want it forward. You want it kind of back. And you want to look towards your fingers, your left fingers. Make sure both your sitting bones are on the floor. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, you're going to go ahead and bring your left hand. Your palm is going to be facing out. So like this, like that. And then you're going to go ahead and inhale, bring your right hand over and see if you could touch your fingers or if you can grab your hands. Back is straight. You can close your eyes. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Letting go of what no longer serves you. Exhale, gently bring it down, and we're going to go ahead and switch arms. You're going to bring your right hand to the back and your left hand over. And then notice the difference. Which side can your fingers touch or can your fingers clasp? Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. Gentle inhale, gentle exhale through the mouth. All right, go ahead and inhale your arms up. And then Exhale down to your chest. Now we're going to go ahead and go into child's pose, also known as the prayer pose for a lot of religions like Muslims and the Christians in Ethiopia. So you're going to extend. I'm going to bring a block down to put my forehead down. You could just let your head hang, or you can do fists. Let me show you what you can do with the fist. So you want to extend your arms all the way out to make sure that your glutes, your feet are still touching your glutes. And you're going to make two fists and stack them up and just kind of exhale and put your forehead on them. I don't feel like doing that today. I want to use my block. You could also let your head hang and let gravity do its job. So inhale, exhale, arms out, head down. And we're going to take about 5 deep breaths here. Inhale, air going all the way to your lower belly, lower back. Exhale, let go, and relax deeper into this pose. I'm relaxing too much, so I'm going to do it this way. Remove the block. Make sure your inhales are slow and your exhales are slower. One more. Gently walk your hands up, bringing your head up last. And now we're going to go ahead and sit in hero's pose. So we're going to close our legs and we're going to sit on our heels. We're going to bring our hands up, shoulders back, spine straight. And your gaze can be down or it can be neutral. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Relax your shoulders, relax your back, relax your neck. All right, on your next exhale, you're going to go ahead and sit on your sitting bones and extend your legs out. And you want to make sure that you're sitting on your sitting bones. So you're going to bring your glute meat up on both sides to help you kind of sit up straight. If this is hard for you, you can sit on a block or you could sit on folded blankets to kind of like lift you up if that feels more better for you. And we're going to have a slight bend in our knees. And we're going to inhale, arms up. And then exhale, melt over, not through your back, but hinging through your hips, and see where your hands land. And we're not gripping, we're just kind of laying our hands down. Inhaling to your lower belly, lower back. Exhaling. Seeing if you can bring your head, your forehead closer to your knees. Relax your neck, relax your jaw. On your next inhale, go ahead and put your hands down and bring yourself up. Head coming up last. And then we're going to stay in this pose called Dandasana. So we're going to bring our hands to the side. Make sure that we look like the letter L. You can either flex your feet or you can point them. I'm going to choose to flex. Relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw and your neck. 2 more breaths. All right. So we're going to go ahead and move our right foot over to our right side and bring in our left foot in to our inner thigh, right thigh. And we're going to go ahead and inhale, arms up. And then exhale, go ahead and go forward. And place your hands down and your head down. And with each exhale, see if you can walk your hands further to the middle without compromising your sitting bones. Relax your neck, relax your jaw and your head. Now go ahead and inhale and walk your hands over to your right foot. And bring your forehead down to your knee. Inhaling to your left side, lower left side and belly. Exhaling gently and long through your mouth. Relax your shoulders. Now gently walk your hands up on your next inhale. And we're going to go ahead and switch legs. So extend your left foot out, bring your right foot in. Maybe bring up your glutes so you're on your sitting bones. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, melt forward from your waist. Bring your head, your chin to chest. And we're going to take a few breaths here. See if you can walk your hands out with each exhale. On your next inhale, go ahead and walk your hands over to your left foot. Bringing your forehead towards your knee. Breathing into your lower belly and right side, exhaling through your mouth. Relaxing your shoulders with each exhale. On your next inhale, gently come on up. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do deer pose. So we're going to bend our right foot into a 90-degree angle, and we're going to bring in and bend our left leg into a 90-degree angle. So both of them are in a 90-degree angle, and you're flexing your feet to protect your knees. So I'm facing my right knee, leg. So I'm going to inhale, up, exhale, bring my hands over my right leg, and just let my head hang. Breathing in to my right hip and glute where I feel the stretch, or wherever you feel the stretch. Exhaling through your mouth. On your next inhale, gently walk your hands up. And we're going to go ahead and just do a windshield wipe and twist over. Make sure that you're at a 90-degree angle on both and you're flexing both of your feet. And now you're going to go ahead and inhale straight and then exhale, bend over your left leg. And adjust yourself if you need to. Breathing into the areas where you feel the sensation. Relaxing your jaw and your shoulder with each exhale. Neck. Your next inhale, gently come back up. Now we're going to go ahead and twist back. Now we want to go ahead and do a little heart opener. So you want to come, actually, we're going to do this pose instead. Go ahead and come into your belly. And bring your hands to the side of your chest. And then on your inhale, you're going to rise up. Now all the way, because you want your elbows to still be bent. And you want your elbows to be close to your back. So you don't want them out. You want them close to your back. And you're going to inhale, push off your hands. We're doing a small, light Sphinx pose. And we're going to hold this for 5 breaths. Shoulders are back. Neck is relaxed. Your next exhale, bring it gently down, forehead down. And just gently twist your head right or left. If that's uncomfortable, you can bring your hands together and roll your forehead that way. Let it all go. Now go ahead and turn to your back. We're going to do Shavasana, but with our feet touching. So we're doing like a butterfly pose. If this is too much on your lower back, do not do it. Just go ahead and extend your legs out and bring your feet out. And your arms can either be out, up, on your chest, on your belly, wherever it feels comfortable. I'm going to go ahead and bring my feet together. And I'm going to put, oh, my ponytail's annoying. I'm going to put my hands on my solar plexus with the intention of healing the ego in my solar plexus so that my confidence does not turn into cockiness. Go ahead and bring attention to your toes, the soles of your feet, the top of your feet, your ankles, your calves, your knees, your glutes, your lower belly, your lower back, your belly and chest, your mid back and upper back, your right shoulder, right elbow, right wrist, right fingers, right palm of your hand, middle of your chest and back, your left shoulder, left elbow, left wrist, left fingers, left palm. Bring attention to your neck, the area that connects your neck and your skull, your left ear, your right ear, your jaw, the inside of your left cheek, the inside of your right cheek, your nose, your left eye socket, your right eye socket, your brain, your left side of the brain, the right side of your brain, the center of your brain, the top of your head, your aura, which is the energy around your body, any outside noise you hear. Now bring attention to your heart. Breathing into any sensations you feel in your body. Now go ahead and start wiggling your toes and your fingers. Take a big deep breath. Exhale through your mouth. Gently and slowly bring your feet up and extend them out. And just wiggling your foot right and left, right and left. Maybe moving your head right and left, right and left. I probably shouldn't do that. My hair is going to get all jacked up. And deep inhale, exhale. Observe your body on your mat. Gently blink your eyes. And when you're ready, bring yourself to the side, to any side. I like to do my left. And relax your head on your bicep, kind of in a fetal position, with your right hand or left hand in front of your chest. Blinking your eyes, wiggling your toes, getting woken up. On your next inhale, you're going to gently bring yourself up and slowly come back into sitting easy pose. Bringing your hands in like if you're catching something. Receiving all the wisdom, knowledge, and healing energy Elohim, God, the Most High Creator of all, wants us to receive at this moment. Exhale through your mouth. Observe the energy that God is sending you into your hands. If your hands are shaking, it just means that you don't feel worthy of all the goodness that God has for you. And you want to work on reprogramming your mind. If you ever catch yourself hating your life, you might want to say the mantra and reprogram your mind to say, I love my life. I love my life. Even if you're crying and going through the most horrible thing ever, I love my life. You're expressing gratitude through the negativity that's happening. Now, go ahead and bring your hands to your heart space, breathing into your heart. Exhaling through your mouth, relaxing your shoulders, your neck, your body. Now, whenever you're ready, if you want to continue there, if it feels good and you want to continue, go ahead. If not, this is where we're going to close our practice. I thank you for doing this for yourself, filling your cup today, loving yourself. And may you shine your light first and foremost for yourself and for the world. May you have the bravery and the courage to be your authentic self and not hide, because the world is so dark, because people that have big hearts are hiding out of fear. We are more stronger than any darkness, any nefarious thing out there. And it is time that we reprogram our mind to think, feel, and know and believe that, so our actions can follow. The God energy within me recognizes the God energy within you. May you have an amazing day.